see even across the fields, all this just topsoil dust was just heading one direction, and you could see it going to one spot. And then when we got into town, you could see a funnel cloud a little bit back this way past the Harvick building.
Yeah, funnel cloud indeed. If you didn't see it in person, you probably saw the posts on social media. This twister causing a huge mess in Tahoka. Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Avery Travis. People are now cleaning up the mess there. In fact, the National Weather Service is there right now surveying the damage. That's where we find KMAC's Tori Larned. Tori, you've gotten a first-hand look at that damage as well. Tell us what you're seeing out there.
Well, Avery, so far this is just our first stop in looking at all that damage. The National Weather Service very early on in their assessment, but this first home got a good brunt of that storm. As you can see, all the trees on their property somehow damaged, whether they were uprooted. As you can see back there, they're actually working on getting those trees removed from the property, the roots pulled up. Others, the branches just completely torn off the trees. So a lot of tree damage. I think it's all the trees surrounding their property. And the National Weather Service says that may just have helped protect this house, which you see, if you zoom in a little bit, that carport used to have a cover over it. Now it's completely gone. Luckily, the roof's still intact on this home, but the carport blown over the entire house, and it is now lying in the front yard. So a lot of work to be done here cleaning up this mess. And like I said, this is just one of the first stops the National Weather Service has taken. All the other things we have seen here is a bunch of downed power lines, which Excel is working on right now. And you can see it in those fields across the way, multiple power lines with the wires completely lying on the ground. So they're working to get that up. But we did check the scanner. We did check the Excel map earlier. Right now, it looked like only about 150 people were affected at this moment. But again, the National Weather Service still assessing all the damage. So we will keep you updated here on KMAC News and everythinglubbock.com with the rest of the damage and the power of that storm. Avery.
Yeah, Tori, thank you so much. We appreciate you being out there. Lots to cover there. I know we actually did talk to the National Weather Service. Let's get a listen in on them. I know we did hear a bit from them.
Yeah, it looks like the tornado track was at least 10 miles long, but perhaps longer. And that's one of the things we're out here trying to ascertain this morning is the width of the tornado path, the length of the tornado path, and the exact damage it caused. And from that, we can determine, get an estimate of the actual wind speeds within the tornado.